Hello, everybody, and welcome to the big Thanksgiving Joke-a-thon from MinnMax. MinnMax is a place about games, friends getting better. My name is Ben Hansen, joined by the funniest man in show business, Jeff Marchiafava. Joined by the funniest man in show business, Leo Vader. Joined by the funniest man in show business, Jeff Cork.
It hurts.
We're here, everybody, for the 8th year in a row.
Wow.
Giving thanks to video games in 2024, the only way we know how. Writing mediocre jokes.
Yay.
We've got 100 hot jokes to share for you about gaming in 2024. We each wrote 20 anonymously, and then we have a final 20 coming from Patreon supporters. If you're a supporter at any tier, patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. We collected your jokes, filtered them down to the great ones, but there's so many great ones left on the chopping block, so we're going to be mixing those in along with our own jokes. You ready to tell some jokes?
I am.
Great. Here's the thing. If you've enjoyed MinnMax's content recently, you enjoyed our Cherry stream, you enjoy New Show Plus, you enjoyed the MinnMax Spotlight, anything we've done, you can help support that content directly by going to patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. You jump in at any tier before the end of this Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving. Jump in at any tier whatsoever. We will DM you a Steam code for the new game, Linked Banner of the Spark. If one of you MFers make a joke about the subtitle Banner of the Spark, so help me God.
Not my intent. Not my intent. Did you hear me name drop Linked in the Indiana Jones Rapid Fire?
Oh, no. You did?
He says your hat and you are connected. And I said you're linked.
Oh, nice. Like a Banner of the
with a
Spark
Y.
situation. This is a game we did an interview with these developers a little while ago. FuzzyBot's the name of the studio. The game is Hades meets Animal Crossing. It's in early access on Steam right now. Speaking of underappreciated games, Leo, people aren't talking about it that much. It's at 92% approval on
Really?
Steam. Yeah, people are
Great.
digging it. Yeah, it's got like online co-op. Notable odd thing about this game is the creative director is Max Spielberg. Steven Spielberg's son. And it's published by Dreamhaven, former Blizzard folks, so a great pedigree for
If
this
you get
thing.
this code, you're 2 degrees separated from Steven Spielberg.
That's
right.
not a bad point. And you want to know something really cool about this, actually?
What's
Is this Monday, December 2nd, we're going to open up a special channel in the MinnMax Discord, which you get access to if you're a Patreon supporter, and it'll be a big Q&A with the devs. So if you get a
Whoa.
code, jump in the Discord, start playing the game. You can talk directly to them in the Discord this Monday. I think it's going to be 7 p.m. Central. Just have a little QA in there. So,
That's fun.
Yeah, should be a good time. So again, support MinnMax on Patreon, get a code for a new game, have a good time. Let's tell some frickin' jokes, y'all.
Bring out the bucket.
I hope you're hungry for a Thanksgiving meal of nothing but jokes.
How are we all feeling about ours?
I'm glad I may not have to read some of them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
comforting.
This year was a bold change where I wrote jokes throughout the entire year, thinking I'm going to be ahead of it. So I maybe wrote 2 jokes today, this morning, and the rest was just throughout the year. But then I was thinking about it. I was driving today. I'm like, I don't know if that means it's going to be better jokes. It's just maybe easier to
You
do.
were
Like,
just done earlier.
I technically had a bad joke in March instead of a bad joke in November. So I don't know if that's really beneficial in any way to do it this way.
You
know?
always have so many. I can't believe you weren't always writing them all year.
Oh, I might have been. I wrote a few. I wrote a few, Leo.
Okay.
By the way, you can unlock the podcast version of this if you're a Patreon supporter. It's in the bonus podcast feed. And if you upgrade to that bonus podcast feed, the $5 tier on Patreon, you will also get a Steam code for Linked Banner of the Spark. So if you upgrade, we'll also DM you on Patreon with that.
Is this plugs or great conversation, Jeff? I can't even tell.
One and the same
That's right.
nowadays.
Yeah, if I ever go out to dinner with your family, Leo, this is just what I talk like over appetizers.
Here's the thing about the tears.
Oh, come on, guys. Save it for dessert. Whew. Oh, now it's just not the same unless we got some music rolling. Y'all ready for some good Thanksgiving music?
Yeah.
Wow, this is it. Here we go, everybody. Time for Thanksgiving comedy. Jeff, I'm kicking off, baby.
All right.
All right. I forgot
I'll look for a skinny one.
the weight of this bucket.
Yeah. No, actually, it's made of plastic. That's just the weight of comedy. You've never felt it before.
I see.
Yeah.
I think it still has coins from when you stole it from that person ringing a bell.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Hey, UFO 50. Thanks for adding dozens of games to a backlog within my backlog.
Nice. Good.
Perfect joke to kick it off.
We're breaking the format immediately, though. That kind of scared me.
Yeah, that would have been better
That's
if we were in
not
the
what I'm
rhythm.
thankful
Yeah,
for.
yeah, yeah.
Thankful for.
Was this bucket really loud last year and I should move it less? I feel like I remember that feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop moving it.
This is a producer's mind, baby.
Ooh, you didn't get one this thin, baby. I'm thankful EA restructured Criterion Games to prevent burnout.
Oh,
That's really solid.
Sad.
is this
Capital
before all
B
those
burnout.
layoffs? Probably.
Probably, yeah. Some of these were maybe written before unfortunate events at the studios.
Wait, we have a strong Q1. We'll see what's going on for the next of the fiscal year, right, guys? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a big fatty. Oh, sweet. And furthermore,
Wow.
all right. I'm thankful for the big patch Star Wars Outlaws just got, which removes stealth fail states, improves enemy AI, adjusts weapon aiming to be more accurate, rebalances damage for all weapons, adds body part specific death animations, and makes jumping more accurate. One quick note for Ubisoft. That's not a patch. That's called game development. And usually you do it before you release the game. Burn.
Oh my god. I'm thankful that one wasn't about me.
Oh, shoot.
I'm thankful for Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. It's great that Ubisoft was able to have one last bona fide hit before Assassin's Creed Shadows drives them out of business.
Wow. The meanness, I feel like there's a power creep over the years.
Yeah,
perhaps.
We're starting right there.
And again, MinMax is an optimistic outlet.
This is
but-
getting better.
right.
Astrobot is a complete delight.
Great.
I'm thankful that Team Asobi created such a fun platformer with so many nods to PlayStation's past. And oh cool, I unlocked some speedrun levels. Never mind F this S, I hate everything.
No.
Hey,
Come on,
hey,
come on,
It's
come on.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yes,
No, we
it is.
support at this Thanksgiving dinner table.
Yeah.
We support and we love.
Oh. This one starts in media res. Subscription, your entire library goes away, leaving you with zero financial or emotional investment in the Xbox brand anymore, making it really easy to switch to a competing platform. But then, I saw Phil Spencer wearing a Hexen t-shirt and realized he's actually just a cool down-to-earth gamer guy like us who's looking out for our best interests. Thanks, Phil.
Oh.
There's enough room at the head that there's not like a line above it.
Oh,
When it was trimmed out, there was a space before this line.
must have been.
Okay.
Trimming error. Trimming error.
Trimming error.
Trimming error. Trimming error.
Oh, boy. That was upside down.
But another trimming error. What the hell?
Hey, I'm thankful for Astrobot. Remember last year when everyone complained that the levels in Super Mario Bros. Wonder were too short and simple? Apparently that counts as brilliant game design this year.
Okay.
Hypocrites.
I didn't know these were mean as heck.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I didn't write these. I wrote the nice ones.
Yeah. Hey, I'm thankful for Black Ops 6's Omni movement. It only took 52 installments and a $300 million budget to, checks notes, let players move in all directions. Shouldn't have read checks notes out loud. That didn't make sense.
Jay, check your notes.
Time codes for when to
Do
play
you guys
audio.
like this?
The good news is we can always pull that orange lever there, which I think releases gas.
Oh, yeah.
We can just-
I've been eyeing that.
we can end it all.
Yeah, bad news. It's
very-
already leaking.
Industrial.
I want to thank the community this year for the love and support they showed during my difficult operation. My Contra Operation Galuga.
Damn, I wish I knew that game came out. That's a freebie punchline. Galuga. I'm thankful Hugh Jackman and Robert Downey Jr. are back in the MCU. They are powerless to escape a life chosen for them, forever trapped by their greed. Less a victory for fans than an immutable eventuality.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
If you think about it.
Sure.
All right, fellas. I'm thankful that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth revolutionized open world games with creative activities such as climbing towers, tapping on crystals, lifting bus stop signs up off the ground. This is sarcasm, by the way. That sucks worse than Chadley.
No, Chadley.
Who's Chadley?
Chadley.
Chadley.
He might be a character in that game that sucks ass.
I guess from context.
Whoever wrote that
Yeah.
probably thinks that.
Right.
Hey guys, I'm thankful for Echoes of Wisdom for reminding us of the most important tips for getting through tough times. Make your bed, have plenty of water on hand, and when it gets really, really hard, crank out a level 3 Dark Nut. That's from Aging Poorly, Patreon supporter.
good.
Thank
Very
you, Aging
nice.
Poorly.
Very nice.
Let's mix these up.
Yeah, you don't want to get a bad one.
I'm thankful for Balatro. I don't know how they managed to make gambling so compulsive.
I'm thankful for Kogado Studios' 1-inch tactics. Though if I'm being honest, I thought it was going to be a little less turn-based strategy game and a little more self-help. That's from Paolo. The community.
Wish I knew that game.
1-inch tactics.
Do you guys know 1-inch tactics?
Never heard of it?
No.
Yeah.
I played a game, I've probably told this before, I played a game on Palm Pilot in 8th grade called 2-Inch Town, where you're taking care of a little town. And I
that's
showed my
good.
friend in church where we were standing, getting ready to sing to practice for later, and he said, Leo's got a 2-inch town.
Oh.
And everybody laughed.
Were you wearing your fedora?
I kept tipping it, and they wouldn't stop. Tipping it in deference.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm thankful for Stellar Blade's main character, Eve, and the 16-year-old's boner that designed her outfits.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
A boner can't design an outfit?
I want to look my kids in the eye when I get home. Come on. Come on, guys,
They're not
be less
watching, are they?
smutty.
Oh, this is a nice one.
Oh.
Hey, I'm thankful that I have the luxury of being able to sit around and gripe about video games. Boy, ain't that the truth.
Hey,
Hey.
cheers to that.
Cheers to that, boys. Cheers to that.
Hey. Some are bad. It does suck when they're bad.
It wasn't, and I like being right about things. That was by Sassy Little Imp. And might be another cutting error, I'm not sure.
To be fair, I did not scissor all of these. Take it away, Leah. We'll piece that one together later.
Did your child?
Yeah. Don't mind the dinosaur drawings on some of these. Damn it.
I'm thankful for all those gamers living in an alternate universe where Ubisoft made Skull and Bones into the pseudo Black Flag sequel we all wanted in the first place.
Yeah.
Good luck to them. I hope they're having fun. I hope other good things this year went well for them as well.
All right. I'm thankful Disney had its first openly gay tweet this year. It was, in 1 month, the 2-episode premiere of The Acolyte, a Star Wars original series, arrives on Disney+. That's right, that tweet has a boyfriend. Unfortunately, it's the tweet where Trump thanked Joe Rogan for his endorsement. #gay, #tweets are boys.
Wow.
I just read that.
That's amazing.
I should pull that lever.
Pull
now.
the lever. I tried to stick with. I'm thankful for Silent Hill 2. I didn't expect my favorite game this year to be a remake of a 20-year-old sequel. Did you guys have a good time writing your jokes this year?
They're definitely my worst ever. I was like, I definitely need to come back to these and do another pass and stuff, and then I didn't have time.
Yeah.
You just wrote sentence fragments on a few of them, too.
I didn't made up community members' names.
I'm thankful Capcom announced they're re-releasing 1998's hit game Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. That's right, when it comes to re-releases, we're at Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein levels of barrel scraping.
Do you know that game, Cork?
I don't.
Nightmare of Bilstein?
That's when you win his money. I'm thankful that we've gotten great games to play dress up in this year with Princess Peach and Infinity Nikki. This should help gamers' fashion imaginations run wild, which for Ben Hansen is a solid color tee from Abercrombie & Fitch.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
From Tanner Hoisington.
Thank you, Tanner. You get us.
Please pardon me. Please pardon me.
I'm so sorry. All right. I'm thankful for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which lets you take on encounters your way, whether that's sneaking in quietly or going guns blazing. And by guns, they're referring to his arms. I ran over a cat last night, and I just kept driving.
No, that's comedy.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that 2024 was the best year ever for Pokemon games. Thanks to Pal World and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh, did I
That's
say
good
that
and
was
true.
Aging Poorly? Yeah, Aging Poorly wrote that one from the community.
Another one?
Did I not just say that? Aging Poorly wrote that one.
Nice.
This is gas leak. Wild.
Animal well? Yeah. I sure hope they are. This is from Max BZ.
Very nice.
Thank you, Max, for supporting us on Patreon.
I'll dive on this grenade, this big one. Oh, it's a three-peat. I'm thankful too. Mouthwashing for reminding us that games don't have to be fun to be interesting. Lego Horizon Adventures for reminding us that games don't have to be interesting to be fun. And Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for reminding us that games don't have to be either.
It's beautiful.
Sassy little imp.
Sassy little imp. Thank you for your support on Patreon. Sassy coming in strong every year, I gotta say.
Made for this
Right.
competition.
Yeah. I'm convinced that they write for one of those late night shows.
All right, seriously, folks. I'm thankful Nintendo released Princess Peach: Showtime. It's reassuring to know I'm not the only one disappointing my daughter this year. Another banger from Sassy Little Imp.
Sassy little imp. Nice.
I'm thankful for the PS5 Pro. I've been so used to performance mode. The benefits of quality mode on top of that will be amazing. Can't wait to see how high quality of movies the Hobbit trilogy are gonna be now. I can't wait to see how high quality of movies the Hobbit trilogy are gonna be now.
Because they were in performance mode is why the frame rate was
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
I got
Trying to
that
breathe
one.
more gas in.
I'm incredibly thankful and grateful for Black Myth Wukong. Finally, there's a way to experience Journey to the West in video game form.
Ouch.
Oh, Enslaved says hello.
Sleep says ouchie.
Enslaved says
Ouchie.
ouchie.
I'm thankful for Sabrina Carpenter for including the line "Switch it up like Nintendo" in her hit song Espresso. It's the only hit Nintendo had all year.
Oh.
Daniel Elliott in the community, you will be banned.
Your money's no good here.
If you don't like Nintendo, just don't play the games and keep your mouth quiet.
All right, guys. I'm thankful for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom for reinventing the formula by ditching items and instead giving you the ability to summon a bomb fish, boomerang bat, and hookshot elk.
Shaking it up, you know? Yeah. Personally, I'm thankful for Concord, a game whose innovation created a whole new genre, the unalive service game. From Derek Martin on Patreon. Thank you, Derek.
Nice.
I'm thankful that I only have to make the mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. More time for my precious gaming.
Jefferson's the only one who carefully reads it before. Do you guys read it before you say it?
No.
I don't. I
I
can't.
try not to.
Yeah, I can't.
But if it got us that delivery,
I know,
of it,
you're
then
right.
You can't argue with that.
Yeah.
My precious gaming. I'm thankful for Change Together, the game where you're all collectively trying to escape hell together, but you end up falling all the way back down, and then everyone just sits there at the bottom of hell, blaming each other for whose fault it is that we have to do this for another 4 years, and if only he had dropped out sooner and we had an open convention. Wait, what were we talking about?
Hey, Jim Ricky Papa, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Your political podcast.
Yeah. I'll get it one way or another.
Whoa. This is gonna hurt some feelings.
Good.
I'm thankful for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Wait, you're not?
More like Suicide Squad Stand on the Roof. With the level of shit this game got, they should change the name to Homicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Nice.
Facts.
Nicely done.
I'm thankful that every terms of service seems to be pretty good. I happen to understand and agree with every line item, which makes things nice and easy. Did Haley write this one?
That's great.
That's great.
I'm thankful for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, although it should have been called Like a Dragon Infinite Game. Seriously, did anyone finish it? Liar!
I've not finished it yet.
It's a long
Yeah, I
game.
haven't finished it
It's
yet.
a long game.
Long game.
Anything to add?
No, it's long.
Okay. I'm thankful for UFO 50's Party House, which tricked a bunch of gamers into loving a deck building game by theming it after the kind of parties they never got invited to. As always, wait.
Oh, is it the start of another one?
I don't know. What does it say? Let's find out. As always, I'm thankful for Jeff Keighley. We all love him, right? Didn't we all have to sign contracts agreeing to say that we love him?
Feels like two, but
I think that's a twofer.
yeah. Hey.
There you go.
Sorry for cheating.
So is that like 2 jokes done in one reading?
I guess
pretty
so.
good.
That's
Yeah.
gonna throw off the order, though.
It's fine.
It is, although I think we got half of a joke earlier, so
Okay,
maybe that
balance
yeah.
out when we do just the.
I think
first
cumulatively we're at half of a joke.
at all times.
All right. I'm thankful for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. It's so realistic you can pilot a Concorde, but it struggles to take off for 2 weeks and then crashes and burns. Crab Palace, you scamp.
Crab Palace! Go back to England, buddy. Affectionately. All right, here we go. Summer Game Fest, Gamescom Live, the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley is a machine. By that, I mean he doesn't appear to have any personality or the ability to convey human emotions. He puts on a lot of events, though, thankfully.
Okay. I'm thankful for the Property Brothers. Property, and Luigi Property. Takes some more, doesn't it?
That's a 10 out of 10. All right, everybody!
Someone's not.
He just did 3 shots over there.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm thankful to Foam Stars for finally uniting the gamers. If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that we don't want anything to do with soap. That's from Sean.
Sean?
Sean.
Sean. That's a great joke.
Nice. Yeah, Grease Stars, I think, would find a bigger audience.
I'm thankful for Dragon's Dogma 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince, Dragon Ball... Oh, Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and Rage of the Dragons Neo. We're in the damn Dragon Age with all these dragon name games. I bet you stumbled over that last part. Say, F you, Leo, if you didn't, or start crying if you did.
That's that.
Wow.
That's good.
You earned it.
Stay tuned for the other joke, like coming up later, perhaps.
Great.
I've
Hey.
heard a couple of very close.
Personally, I'm thankful for Concord.
Case in
For
point.
being a pretty fun shooter with fun mechanics, interesting characters, and this joke has been canceled by Sony!
Oh.
By Manta Guy on Patreon. Manta Guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the largest video game union in North America was formed this year by 600 Activision QA workers.
Good.
Now, if only the largest video game onion would form so I could eat it. Yum! It says do it really funny at the bottom.
I
so-
would pay money to see one of you jokers writing that this morning in a frenzy as your loved one's calling you. What are you doing in there?
I wrote that 3 weeks ago.
It was just autocomplete. Next.
You the do it really funny part, you
Okay.
nailed that note.
You rubbed your belly
That's right.
like an onion.
The funniest body part.
No.
Oh.
I can think of several.
Okay, this one is cut off, but it is mine.
Okay. Cobble it together.
I'll try to remember what the earlier part was.
Setups are overrated.
I'm thankful for.
I'm thankful for Metaphor ReFantasio, which turned out to be named exactly what it's about. A metaphor for racism in a fantasy setting. It's exactly as straightforward as when we title a stream Live Reaction, or when we call this video Irony Re-Jokesenio.
Great job cutting these too, Hanson, by the way.
I didn't cut these.
I was definitely like, it just was on a, I should have had a page break.
Hey,
at
it's
the
all good,
start
it's all
of
good,
jokes
it's all
to be
good.
safe because it was young.
Hey, man.
I get it.
Guys,
It's about thanking, not shaming.
that Fallout show was a lot of fun. Thanks for proving that video game adaptations can be faithful to their origins while bringing new and interesting stories for everyone. And bless your hearts, Borderlands.
I'm thankful that none of our old Game Informer coworkers work for the flaming pile of dog that is GameStop anymore. So now I can unequivocally state that GameStop is, in fact, a flaming pile of dog.
No irony there.
Isn't that
Yeah.
nice? It is like, it does feel liberating, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. No connection. Nobody you're backhand making fun of. Yeah.
Right, right.
I'm thankful for Contra Operation Galuga. And think more games should base their titles on the sounds old-timey car horns make.
I'm thankful for the dozens and dozens of awesome indie games I played this year. And that was just UFO 50.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
That game is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Cork.
Wow.
Is this for the remnants of all the other jokes?
This is the beginning. I'm thankful for Phil Spencer. And, remember you
There's
read the
that
ending?
much build up to that one.
Yeah. Okay. Here, you guys can splice this together
we
later.
should save the fragments for sure.
Okay, here we go. I'm thankful for Phil Spencer. Initially, I thought it was dumb to shutter multiple beloved studios like Arcane Austin and Tango Gameworks months after they spent $75 billion on Activision Blizzard, even though Blizzard's been on fire for years and Xbox can't make Call of Duty an exclusive without facing major community backlash, if not outright legal action, for contradicting their testimony to the FTC. I also questioned Xbox devaluing their entire portfolio and conditioning consumers to expect every game to be free by pushing them toward a subscription model, which seems especially dumb when they'll have fewer upcoming releases after the closures, thus reducing the incentive to continue paying for a monthly subscription in the first place. And since you don't actually own any Game Pass games, once you end your subscription, then your entire library goes away, leaving you with zero financial or emotional investment in the Xbox brand anymore, making it really easy to switch to a competing platform. But then I saw Phil Spencer wearing a Hexen t-shirt and realized he's just a cool, down-to-earth gamer guy like us who's looking out for our best interests. Thanks, Phil. I think I saw that
Very nice.
the back of a van.
The t-shirt line, you know, it hit less hard when it was half of it, but when it was
Yeah.
just like an eighth of it,
You still
now
got it.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Thanks to the MinMax community for another great year for games, friends, and getting better. There, I used my free square. That's the most Jeff Cork joke I've ever heard in my life. The only person who didn't have bonus jokes, by the way.
Yeah.
I saw Jeff Cork's list and I said, coming into the wire here, buddy.
Well, guess what, Hanson?
Yeah.
All my jokes are bonus jokes.
Whoa! I'm thankful for the completely justified layoffs at Microsoft, or as the company is also known, Microsoft Infinite Wealth.
Nice.
I'd be worried, thankful for layoffs. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, hold up.
What's this guy?
I'm thankful for UFO 50. A stylish, slick, and totally unique compilation of 20 great games.
How dare they?
Excellent joke.
Oh, no.
Yeah, baby.
Guys, I'm just reading it. I'm thankful for Xbox. They saw that their number one competitor, Sony PlayStation, did not have many games releasing this year, so they decided to help them out and give them several of their own. This is from Malari Jaguar. Or is that a T? Yeah, Matari Jaguar. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I blew
Jaguar
it.
has claws. Hey, I'm thankful for Metaphor Refantasio for putting what the game is about. A metaphor for racism in a fantasy setting, right in the name.
That's the first half of the line.
We give it too much grief. It's really no less.
That does work standalone.
Should I read another? Or...
Would that balance it out? Is that how we should be doing it? I'm so lost.
Who knows? This is gonna go on forever.
I had fun reading it.
You know the Roots?
Yeah, why?
Well, I heard the drummer plays Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's open world and changed his name to Quest Barely Tolerate.
Tolerate?
Is Barely Tolerate the name of the a user?
No, I see it because it's a Quest hyphen Barely Tolerate. So and the hyphen the username, but it's because it's Quest Love, Quest Barely Tolerate. I think it's a great joke.
No, yeah. That's good.
Because of how little sense Quest Love playing the open world makes. That's delightful. I'm thankful we got to make Knife Eat happen this year.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Reeves was a great sport, taking on the smash hit Most Thrilling Food Challenge on television. I'm just sad Spoon Drink flopped.
Look forward to Spoon Drink next week for New Show Plus, everybody. What is the funniest thing you can try and drink from a spoon?
I guess rock hard foods.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that thank goodness you're here, packed in so many laughs and a relatively short and satisfying experience without wearing out its welcome. And now for our 75th Thanksgiving joke. Take it away.
Hey guys, personally, I'm thankful for the huge sales success of EA College Football. Quick, Activision, buy the rights to middle school flag football. Ooh, or change the name to College of Duty. That game sold well, I guess that's the joke.
The joke I laughed.
Whoever wrote it.
The joke I laughed hardest at is still someone running over a cat last night. That was good. I'm thankful for Star Wars Outlaws. Personally, I thought Han Solo frozen in carbonite was an incredible performance by Troy Baker.
Okay.
We're warming up. We're
Different
warming
angle than I
up.
was expecting.
Oh, I got a complete joke here from somebody. They say, for the record, my cutoff joke is
Great.
here. Ready? I'm thankful for Silent Hill 2 from Sash the Limp. I'm thankful for Silent Hill 2. I next took my favorite game this year to be a remake of a 20-year-old sequel. It wasn't. And I like being right about things.
That's it.
The punchline.
Yes,
The
for
punchline.
sure.
Blame the cutter.
You gotta have those. I'm thankful that Ubisoft was able to reverse course on the stealth sections in Star Wars Outlaws. Hear about this? And make it a much better game. But here's an idea. Make the game good the first time around. Simple.
I'm thankful for Nintendo getting into the sleep gadget space with Alarmo. If Joy-Cons taught us anything, it's that nobody knows more about helping people drift off than Nintendo.
Oh.
How do you sleep at night, Alex McKillen?
Alex
Not McMillan. I can't read people's names.
Alex McMillan. Because there's
name
no
blind.
seven punchline in the name. I guess first name set up, last name punchline.
There you go.
Certainly in my case.
Yeah. Jeff. Actually, Corks.
Yeah.
They were a band. Here we go. I'm thankful that Mario went through that 1,000 times resist door.
No.
That's what it says here. Thankful Mario went through the 1,000 times resist door.
Any insight on that one? Even as an outsider,
They
Jeff?
both have 1,000 in the title, so it's good.
I see.
I'm thankful for Helldivers 2, the money printing yin to Concord's money hemorrhaging yang.
It's a great phrase.
All balances out.
I'm thankful that in games with really good realistic graphics, people's earlobes glow red when light hits them. Because in real life, I am always noticing that.
I'm thankful we don't have to pretend that NFTs in games are a sensible combination anymore. Now it's AI's time to shine. Can't wait to see what great quests and narratives this innovative technology brings over the next few years. But for now, I'm looking forward to checking out this new recipe for a rock sandwich.
For now. I'm thankful for Skull and Bones, for letting me experience what it's like to be attacked by pirates. Ubisoft plundered a whole $70 from me.
Oh.
Come on.
From James Carr in the community. Thank you, James, for supporting us on Patreon.
They're called doubloons.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, James, take it back. Get bent.
I'm thankful for the Thanksgiving leftovers that you eat the night right before bed. They're basically DLC for the main event, or as Jeff Keighley calls them, Meal of the Year. That's from Bear Commando.
Yes, Bear.
Nice.
Yes, Bear.
I'm thankful for Game Informer's historic run,
Yeah.
with decades of online coverage that will now be passed down through oral tradition.
Those in your door, 6.75?
Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
You're not going to believe me?
Oh no, I'm thankful for the Borderlands movie. It was good to watch that with my eyes and hear it with my ears too. #ad.
Who is taking these?
I'm thankful for Tetris Forever. Sure, I didn't get to play any of the actually good Tetris games because of licensing issues. But at least I got to sit through multiple 5-minute-long Tetris company commercials between every Bombliss port. Eat it, Digital Eclipse. Eat it.
It had some Hatris in there.
This is true.
Hatris on the Hatris.
I'm thankful that Star Wars Outlaws is getting a sequel. Yeah, it's called Star Wars In-Laws.
Okay.
Uncle Owen, Aunt Maru, there's somebody I want to introduce you to. Misa can't handle these in-laws.
Oh, no.
Just make up someone's name so it takes the heat off of us. Robert Buell.
Bobby.
You know, this I'm thankful for is such a kind of strict format that when people go way outside, I really appreciate it. I'm thankful for digital downloads. Because can you even imagine walking into a GameStop anymore or giving those ghouls a single cent of your money?
Ghouls.
I'm thankful for the internet posting about historical inaccuracies in games where you have magical powers or single-handedly kill thousands of guards. What can I say? I love to learn.
Hey, guys. Sympathy Kiss? Raging Loop? Hookah Haze? Some convenience store? You alright over there, visual novel genre? Thanksgiving.
Perfect example.
I'm thankful for video games.
Yes.
Where else in life can I welcome something called a screw attack?
Hey! Thanks to Capcom for the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. And on behalf of Capcom, I would like to offer an extended F you, Dino Crisis community. They do hate you.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this one hits home.
Wow.
Taking this game down a peg. I think it's deserving.
Please don't be what I think it's going to be.
I'm thankful for Concord for volunteering to be an easy game for us to write jokes about this year. It was bad and died.
It was bad and died. I'm thankful for bloober teams, tasteful adjustments in the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like those BetterHelp billboards in the fog.
I'm thankful Octopath Traveler's developer Acquire was acquired by Kadokawa Corporation. Meanwhile, the developers at Bungie have this to say. Boing wee!
Wow.
The first half, I was like, I would have killed to have that set up. And then the second half was better than I could have imagined.
That came 0 viewers now?
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that's
Some kind of
possible.
hiccup?
Negative viewers on Twitch?
I'm thankful to the MinMax patrons for financing Leo's Dome King Cabbage documentary this past summer. What a fun look at an indies experience at a consumer showcase event. And we finally got to see what Kobe Soft Joe is actually smoking when he comes up with that stuff. The competition!
Oh, yes. Oh, this is very short. Good.
Good. More like that.
I'm thankful gaming is a space where it's always fun to destroy the environment.
Hey guys, breaking news!
Oh.
Atari bought Intellivision. I don't need to tell you that. I'm sure you saw it on TikTok.
This was the good part.
Good fun.
I'm thankful for Shadow of the Erd Tree for proving that DLCs definitely can be nominated and it wasn't just a fluke with Tears of the Kingdom last year.
Whoa!
That was a total game in by itself.
McGreevy
Hey!
is
no.
in some McTrouble.
You can't say it bad about that game.
You cannot say that.
I would never say this about a patron, but I think we have to dox that guy.
That's right. Well, oh dear.
Jason McGreevy, 14.
Just in case, we always have it. I'm thankful for Fields of Mystria. I'd make a joke about the game, but I'm genuinely scared Sarah would beat me up.
God, that rings very true.
Yeah, for some reason.
We're all
there-
scared of her, right?
It's an
Right, guys?
interesting note to feel in your heart.
Terror.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Every emotion's interesting.
I keep telling my therapist that. They disagree. Ugh.
That one's boring too, Ben.
Next. What else you got?
Yes, it was on a Game Informer cover story. Sorry. What is this? Game Informer. What is the cover story? I'm thankful UFO 50 finally released. Although it took so long, they're called UAPs now.
That's true.
I'm thankful for Blatro. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that game's developer sure hit the jackpot, huh? This joke is brought to you by procrastination. Procrastination.
I'm beyond thankful for GameSense. Now I can smell burning tires without my neighbors calling the fire department for the millionth time. Nobody can control where smells go, you idiots.
Very good. Here's a nice one. I'm thankful the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to get announced so soon, so it can retroactively become not annoying and embarrassing that we were super sure it was about to be announced every week for 5 years.
Somebody linked me to a podcast from so long ago. I was like, we had Jeff Grubb on the main show. I don't remember this. And it was us in like 2021 talking about the imminent launch of like the Switch Pro. Like, oh boy. How
It
embarrassing.
has driven the writer of that joke insane.
Yeah, I know. Headline with a question mark?
My favorite.
This one might get me canceled. I'm just reading it.
Yeah.
I'm thankful the Nintendo Museum opened this year in Japan. Finally, Nintendo has an outlet to revel in their past accomplishments. Did you know they started off making playing cards?
I'm thankful for all the indie devs that managed to release an awesome game and make lots of money without exploiting their workers on a consumer or their consumer bases. It's almost like there's still a non-parasitic way to successfully run a video game company, which the rest of the industry doesn't want to acknowledge because it doesn't generate Fortnite levels of profit. Oh yeah, this needs a joke. Markia Fava, ladies and gentlemen.
You're lucky you got the fart noise king reading that one.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the management at Xbox, PlayStation, and all the other AAA publishers who laid off more than 13,000 employees this year. I'm sure all your problems are solved and your future games will turn out great now, you short-sighted fucks.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, guys. Hey, that did solve all their problems.
Guys.
Good.
Guys.
I'm thankful for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I wish I could make an echo of a working kidney. I'm serious. This isn't a joke. My GoFundMe is linked below. Tokyo Game Life.
Tokyo Game.
Wow.
If I were choosing these community ones, maybe wouldn't have included that one, but it wasn't my choice.
No?
Tokyo Game Life, thank you.
4431 Gordner Avenue.
Oh. I'm thankful for Pyramid Head for being named after the dangerous and complicated sex act I want to perform on him.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm thankful that Sony released those cool console and controller variants for PlayStation's 30th anniversary. I didn't have to camp outside a store to learn that I was... Did not cut them. I did not cut them.
I'm thankful all of these game developers are getting laid. Oh, sorry. I guess the headline was getting cut off. Oh, never mind.
Simple and clean. I'm thankful for Concord. They actually, and you guys might not know this, really innovated in creating a whole new genre. A zeroist person shooter.
Oh, no.
That's from Tan.
Oh, no.
Another new genre they made. That's crazy.
That's 2 genre jokes.
Innovative.
Balatro? More like, Balat, yo, this game is fun. Look, I'm thankful that we've set the bar near really low.
That was a nice favor to all of us.
We haven't got to the bonus jokes yet.
Oh, no.
Hey, personally, when it comes to gaming this year,
Yeah.
I'm thankful this year saw Embracer split itself into 3 separate companies, if you remember this. So they fixed their terrible name and branding company by becoming a new company called Coffee Stain and Friends. Coffee Stain and Friends.
This is what happens when you write the jokes.
In March.
Of course they'll remember that.
Ripped from the headlines. Left in my dumpster.
Embracer Group.
All those words are so right there in my mind.
Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga? Wake me up when it's Senua's Sega. Put some fun gameplay in that thing. Spring pads and Sega.
Next year, can we have a full band like on Jay Leno? Doing a big,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, God, that'd be
Stuff
fun,
like that.
wouldn't it?
This is the final joke, which, if I'm doing the math, is maybe half a joke? No, we got the real one.
Oh, yeah,
okay. Just make it real, sure. This is going to be the closer? Okay. I'm thankful for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree's many Scadu tree fragments.
What, can we piece it together?
I don't think anything makes that.
Oh, I just realized I can go into.
It's too late.
No.
It's too late.
Scadu tree.
Yeah.
Right. They help you
yeah, no.
progress.
That's it.
That's the whole
I
thing.
guess that's what we call a copy and paste error, ladies and gentlemen. Copy and paste error. Well, hey, that's it.
What a joke to end on.
That's it for the Thanksgiving Joke-a-thon, everybody.
It's assuredly supposed to be lost in the middle rather than the big closer. That could perhaps be really bad luck.
Seen as a terrible clipping. I mean, you can pick up any of these punchlines and slap it onto the end
Do
of
we
it.
need to format these like telegrams next year? Stop.
Okay, so set up that joke again. Set up that joke again, right? So hit it.
I'm thankful for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree's many scatter tree fragments.
But at least I got to sit through multiple 5-minute long Tetris Company commercials between every Bomb Bliss port.
That's another thing that happens here.
Yeah. All right, Jeff, how you feeling? Thanksgiving, baby.
What a special time every year.
Yeah.
Come together.
How many do you think you could correctly identify for who told which joke?
I don't know.
Come on, somebody answer. I feel like I could get 60%.
Well, we emailed them all to you, so
I didn't look at them. I didn't look at them.
When you were cutting.
I didn't look at them and I didn't cut them. That's for damn sure. I'm not exactly sure what else there is to say.
Oh!
Someone order more Joel?
Ladies and gentlemen!
Great question.
Bad at it,
They were
apparently.
completely checked out.
Definitely wasn't me.
Haley McLean, everybody!
Did Hanson make you stand outside the entire time?
No, I was listening on the way here, and you guys were like, "That's the last joke," and I was like,
Wow.
Now, Haley, how would you describe what happened with the cutting?
"Your kid's so cute."
Right, it's
looking
distracting.
at
I
it.
understand. I understand. Haley McClaim all the way from Canada. Well, hey, everybody, we got hundreds more jokes to get through.
Is this more than we just had?
Yes, it is. All right, buddy. But here's the thing. You can hear the rest of this video and watch the rest of this video, even as a podcast, if you support us at the $5 tier on Patreon, patreon.com/minmax with 2 N's. If you jump up to that $5 tier or jump in at any tier. Was that clear? We're going to DM you a Steam code for Linked. Banner of the Spark. When you think banners, when you think sparks, think Linked Banner of the
We
Spark.
didn't make a single joke about it. That's how good it
I
is.
thought Leo was gonna volley like a ton of Banner of the Spark jokes. I'm like, oh, this will be a nice natural thing, but it turns out nothing to
never.
joke about the subtitle Banner of the Spark. So you can get a Steam code for this game made by Max Spielberg and his team by supporting us on Patreon at any tier before the end of this week. Thank you for supporting Independent Games Media. But hey, let's keep going with these jokes. You can support us on Patreon to hear the rest. Thanks
If you-
everybody else on YouTube.
If you're sad you're not getting them, just remember we're really good and deserve your support.
Yeah. right.
That's not a joke.
Did you know that you can double the amount of MinMax podcasts you listen to every single week right in your favorite podcast app? All you have to do is go to patreon.com/minmax with 2 N's, jump in at that $5 tier, and then you're good to go. You have the podcast version of The Deepest Dive, Max Spoilers, MinMax Interviews, weekly access to Bonus Pod, which is our Patreon exclusive podcast. It's very good. And early and ad-free versions of the MinMax Show podcast every single week. There's a ton of content in there, and it's a way to directly support what we do here at MinMax.